Hey Steve, this is what I saw in my rear view mirror. That's why I thought you never made the bend. Ooh! I saw a glimpse of that in my mirror. I didn't see you stop, look. Something came loose, didn't it? Well, here I am, just sort of searching through the Inov camera, and we had two road closures. We didn't know where we were going. We didn't know what we were doing. The sat-nav wanted to take us this way, and that was it. So we thought, well, we've got motorcycles. Maybe we could sneak through, and it says road closed, but sometimes it's not as closed as you think. And because we've got a motorcycle, because we've got the wing, we can maybe sneak on the pavement, get around, or something. Anyway, learn the lesson we learned that ignoring road closure signs, when you're going nice and steady, you're thinking, I wonder. When you come across the road closure signs, it means road closed. So we're here now. Where are we gonna go? How do we didn't know where we wanted to go. We didn't know where we wanted to be. All we knew is we couldn't go that way. And as it turns out, let's run this back a bit. As it turns out, there was a way through this. These barriers did ordinary work. We could have come on the pavement, gone through this gap and gone along, which we did on foot afterwards. But at that point, we didn't know. So anyway, road was closed. We chanced our arm. It didn't work. What are we going to do now? Here we are. We're about to set off on the light parade. I wonder, is that going to play the next one? Oh, it isn't, is it? Is it going to play the next one? No, I'm going to have to. Hold on. Here we are, coming out of the showground, on our way to do the light parade. Remember, this was 9 o'clock at night on a Friday. Let's come out a bit more on there. Let's see if I can put you in a better spot. But yeah, and it won't run. It'll show us our next one. Let's just get out of the showground first. See what we can see. This one in front of us was fantastic. I loved the wobble on the lights. Do you see the two of them wobble together? They were great. These were these speed bumps we had to go over to get out. They were quite big speed bumps. You had to be very careful not to catch the bottom of the bike over the speed bumps. Here we go. Ready? Humpity bumpity. Up, up, up and over. Ready? Ooh, 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 yeah. Once we were clear of the speed bumps, we were okay. Yeah. So this is the Inov now. Front camera on the bike, and what it looked like. Let's see what we saw. Well, we might jump forward a bit in a few places, but it sees plenty. And this is my dash cam one. Let's go Let's go forward a bit. Sort of, let's get closer to the town. So here we are, we're turning into the town, and do you see all the lights on the floor? That was the one in front of us. It had some fantastic light system working. It had a fantastic light system working. And you really done a really good job on the light parade lights. We must find one of them things on the floor. What were they called? I think they're a disco ball type thing. Hello, waving. This is the Oakham Friday night. We're on our way into Oakham now. This is the Inn of. This is the front camera of the Inn of. So if the locals know where you are, let me just. Oops, someone in the corner there. That's the fun of it. You know, you turn up, you do your parade, and you see little faces sticking out of everywhere. 9 o'clock, quite late. And it's the first time for us to go there this year. So considering, like Llandudno is going to be a annual thing, so everybody knows, so it builds over the years. So all right, we know the Goldwings are in town, they'll make a parade, get ready sort of thing. But they try and get different places to do, like, to be fair to people. This is more like the Midlands. I mean, they do them down south and they do them up north so that we can reach everybody, which is a fair thing. So that somebody doesn't have to travel miles and miles at every event sort of thing. Hold on. I hope we didn't hold you up too much. The people of Oakham, the people that came across us accidentally. There was 100 bikes in the light parade. Here we are now, we're coming through the centre of Oakham now. Let's put you in the right spot. There we are, look. This, the film you're watching is on the computer, on the Innov. It's really clear, and so I'll be taking this. I'm holding my phone and recording this, and then I'll be putting it through YouTube. So we will be losing a certain amount of quality, but the actual quality of these Innovs, this is an Innov 3, because we did have a bump. And we had an Innov 2, and when we replaced it, we upgraded it slightly. But this is what you see if you've got an Innov system on your bike. It's fantastic. It really does save you in a bump. It really did save us in a bump. I'm a great believer in, I think we should all have dash cams, to be honest. Should be part of the MOT. The way the roads are today, it should be mandatory we all have dash cams. So yes, it monitors your way of driving, but it also monitors anybody else's way of driving in any sort of accident. But that's just my opinion. Here we are, look. We just go through the crossing. Hold on, wait a minute. Where were we? Yeah. I think we go round the block and go back down the street, don't we? I think. I'm not really sure where we went. We just went round and round and followed the guy in front. Use some sort of, let me just hold that a minute. On every joint, every junction, there's a marshal that makes the event run nice and smooth. Without the marshals, we'd all be getting lost. Here we are now. Let me just show you. There. Whoops. What did I do wrong there? Hold on. Try that again. Let's try that again. Right, get ready on the button. Yeah. Here we are, you see. A marshal was telling us, on every twist and turn, a marshal was telling us where to go. So we were not only following each other, but we were guided on every turn by a marshal. Let's go and find another marshal. Turn this into a video of the unsung heroes of the marshals, because they make the event run smoothly. So let's find the people that help us. Hold on, let's yeah, I'm going to change my mind on this film. I'm going to take a film of all the marshals. Hold on a minute. That help us, but without the marshals, we couldn't run smoothly as one through the town. They help us greatly. Let's go find another one. Hold on. She's coming up through. She's coming up through the town, going another way. Get ready with the button. Right. See? Another marshal here, helping us negotiate our way around. We missed his bike there, look. His bike is on the left-hand side. Just round the corner, look. There's the marshal there. There. And watch his bikes here, look. That's another marshal. Without the marshals, we wouldn't run smoothly. So it's a big thank you to the marshals. Let's see. We had loads of supports coming out. Let's run forward a bit. Let's get out to the gateway. Hold on. There we are. Now this is where the marshalling, that was the entrance. Coming in, you know, we were protected. So let's run forward. And we were helped out. Everybody knew which way to go. We're bunched up together now. So come on. Shall we count them? Let's see how far we get, and let's see how many we count. So we had a marshal turning us right here. Right, keep that there. Got a marshal there, look. Telling us which way to go. Thank you very much. Straight on here, keeping an eye out for us. Right, let's get the next one. So we're coming up to a roundabout, and There we are, we've got a marshal standing there, looking after us. Straight on at the roundabout, yeah. Another one there, do you see? Oh, we nearly missed him. Here we hold on a minute. We've got two. We've got one on the way in, and we've got another one here on the exit, telling us where to go, helping us along. Yeah. So let's get to the next, which is just in front of us. And you say follow each other, but once you've lost that contact for whatever, whether it be a set of lights, whether it be a car in front of you, whether it be an obstacle in front, and you know they've gone, and which way do you go? This is where the marshals come in. They keep us together and keep an eye on us. And like I say, without the marshals, there wouldn't be an event. We need all the volunteers. So thank you very much to all the volunteers and the marshals. So we're turning right here. So keep your eyes open for the marshals telling us what to do, where to go. You ready? Here we are. There's one there, look. What happened there? Hold on. I'll let this run. Yeah. There's, we're turning right here, look. There's the marshal waiting for us there. And around we go. And there we are. There's another one guiding us, making sure we're going the right way. There's a whole load of us. So I'm guessing they will have already had a plan in hand, and they now, because they were the first ones out there, they'll jump forward to their next position. They'll have a plan where they've got to go. Once we've gone through their corner, their patch, they'll run ahead of us now and be waiting for us at another corner somewhere else. Coming to another direction, another change of direction. Yeah. And here we are, look. You see, look. Again, the marshals are telling us where to go. Because, you know, now and again, a little car in the middle finds its way and slows us down, and, you know, it's such a job to keep such a big group together. It's like a military operation. So here we are. Here's another turn here. And we'll have someone waiting for us here, look. There he is, look. Thank you very much. Great. Go that way. Okay, go that way. Follow them. Yeah. It's not as easy as you think. If everything runs smoothly, it's no problem. It's when things don't run smoothly, or someone breaks down, causes a delay or whatever, and then where are you? That's where you need your people and your marshals looking after you. And we're going to make another turn now. And our man will be here. Our men will be here, waiting for us to guide us in and round. Yeah. Because it's not just any random old routes, go and come back. A lot of thought and planning goes into, and discussions goes into these sort of things. And you get to places and there's nobody about, and it's only the marshal that's going to help you and tell you which way to go. The marshals are a huge help to us, because we've never been here before. No. They make the whole process possible. I think we're going back through the town again here. Yeah, we're going back up through the town. Let's have a look. Em and Trace should be here somewhere. Where were they? Let's have a look for them. The good thing with these Innovs, you can go little bit by little bit. Come on, where are you? Oh, you're not there. We left you around here somewhere. You've got to be around here somewhere. What side of the road are you? Come on. Let's go bit by bit. Where is Em and Trace? Trace is filming, watching out for us. We're around here somewhere. Oh, come on. Come on, where are we? Oh. And yet another marshal there. Look, you seeing another marshal there? Yeah. Keeping an eye on for us. Anyway, let's carry on. Because it was a bit of a twisty, windy road. You couldn't see a whole length of us, you know. It's difficult to see how many there was. I'll get Debbie to do all the stats and all that, the reports that come back through on the money that was raided. I think this was for the Lions, the local Lions. And you think it's ended, and you think, right, we're on our way back in, and there's somebody somewhere waiting and clapping, and it's a fantastic thing to be doing. Yeah. We have a great time doing it. Here we are. I don't know where we're, are we making our way back in now, I think? There's a good possibility, or over the next roundabout. Let's stick with it and see where we go. Oh yeah. I think this is where we go back. I'm not sure. Oh, Marshall there, look. Guiding us. You see us? There was a whole row of us. It's a fantastic thing to do. We have a great time doing it. We got the nippers. Yeah. Here we now. Look, we're going back into the showground, and we guided every step of the way by the marshals, and without the marshals the event wouldn't run so smoothly. And in we go. Goldwing Owners Club of Great Britain. And this guy here was fantastic. But you have to keep your place. You have to follow the guy in front. Here we are. Here we go. Speed bump. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Oh, here we go. Fortunately, we didn't really see much because the damn flag has tied the bolts at the bottom of this that hold the flag, and it wouldn't release. It had tangled itself around the sticky bits, so the flag wouldn't fly, and it was stuck covering the camera. So we've got to fix that, haven't we, for the next time? We must try harder on getting that flag to fly rather than just tangle itself up. A little, see, it's just caught on the bottom, just touching it, it's trapped itself only by a few threads, but they couldn't get the flag to fly. Gotta fix that. This INOV, the memory on this INOV thing is amazing. It records from the moment you fire it up. It's idiot proof once it's set up, and it records you from the moment you pull the bike out to put it in front of the house to go off on your little journey, on your little on your wanderings. And look, it's kept. Look, it's got the date. That's the 1st of the 5th. Look, and it's kept all of every bit of every movement that that happened. Absolutely amazing. And you can just randomly pick anyone you want. And let's click on that. Front means front. Rear. What was the camera looking at? Looking at a pair of legs. I don't know what I was doing there. Let's see what the front was looking at that time. Oh, I was taking this round to fingers. You saw the film of that, didn't you? I'm talking to little Steve here. That's what I'm doing. So it even remembered the date I took it round. It was quite late. We'll move on a little bit. Let's where are we now? Yeah, outside work, testing everything here. We saw that film, didn't we? Let's see the front of that. Here we are, look. Who on earth is that, I wonder? Yeah. Before we get distracted, look, it keeps all these times from, you could go back to the 1st to the 5th, all the way, all of its activity, everything that went on. And usual in these sort of things, you drag it down there, let it catch up a little bit. There we are, and you can drag the thing all the way to the bottom, all the way to the last, what was the last recording it did? Let's have a look. Probably coming back into the holiday home, I guess. Before that, okay, let's go back a bit more. Let's go there, the front. And here we are. We finished the light parade. We're coming back to the house that we rented for the couple of days of the event. This you will see actually. Remember, beginning of this film, I mentioned the damn railway crossing was shut. We were that close to being where we wanted to be, but we were snookered, weren't we? So we'll go up here a bit. We'll go along there a bit, look. Hold on, and come back a bit more. We'll tend to turn. Let's find a place so quiet and pitch black and nothing going on. Yeah. And here we are. We're just about to turn in. Let's turn to the front of the house, and we are settled for the evening. Yeah. So this is what it looks like when the flag is put away. Stephen is behind us. I don't really know where we are. It seems to be we're making a turning. Or is it maybe a set of traffic lights or something? And it's the camera, this is the rear camera on the bike system. Where are we? Is this a roundabout? No, we've turned left somewhere. Yeah. And we're making our way there. Oh no, I know where this is. Do you think this is arriving at the bike factory? This is. Do you remember on our way we dropped off into the superbike factory, didn't we? So here we are. Was this the first turning or the last turning? Oh no, we came in here first. We turned in here by error, did we? Didn't we? I can't remember now. No, this is the superbike bit, factory bit. There we are, look. Yeah, we're just parking up. And then Stephen's coming round. Stephen and Mel. Don't hide behind the post, Steve. Come forward a bit more. Look, I can't see you. Mel, I can't see you. You're hiding behind the post. It just shows you how clear this these in-off cameras, how fantastic they are. Yeah, shows you. Look, we arrived at 10:50 and we set off again. Let's look at the rear camera, 10:49. Let's see what that's got to show us. And let's run it forward slightly. Are we moving? No, we're not moving yet. No, we're not moving yet. Hold on, it comes on. As soon as you put the ignition on, it comes on. Let's go. Let's give it another minute. So we want rear, don't we? Click that. Want rear. Ah, yeah, we're backing out. Yeah. There we are. We're at the superbike factory. Do you remember? Now we've had ourselves something nice to eat. Here's Debbie getting on. You can see the bike do this, can't you? That's Debbie getting on, that is. Tries to pull me off the damn thing. Right, here we are. Is Debbie on? Are you comfortable? Yes, come on. Come on, let's move. Hold on a minute. All right, let's go back a bit. Here we are, let's go back. You can, that's the good thing about running these cameras, these dash cams. Look, you can minute by minute, second by second. So we're leaving the superbike factory. Our next stop will be the showground. We've had a little bit of a break. Let's so these cameras are cameras on the bikes are amazing and so clear. Here we are. We're going to turn right because remember this is the rear camera watching. Here we go. Yeah. So they come highly recommended. The in-of cameras, the front and rear cameras. Let's get back to the front of the film and where we saw Stephen. So we had, was it accident? We pressed the accident file, didn't we? Front and rear, we pressed the accident file because we lost Stephen. And I wanted, do you remember, we're back here now, aren't we? So let's have a look. What time was the 20th? What time was it? 10:36 we want. 10:36 on the 23rd. 10:36. Okay, so let's 10:36. Let's go back here. Let's go to the video bit. Give that a click. Let's find the date, which was the 23rd, wasn't it? Which was way down here. Come on, 23rd, which is about down here somewhere. Hold on. Where are we? Yeah, down a bit more. What date was that? 22nd. We want the 23rd, so keep going. 23rd. What time was it? I've forgotten. What time are we looking for? I'm gonna have to go back and write it down. Hold on. Okay, 10:39 we want. Okay, so let's go back here. 10:39 on the 23rd. So let's 23rd. So let's work our way down to the 23rd, which is way down here somewhere. Come on, come on, drag it down. 23rd, come on. 25th. No, wrong month. Hold on. Keep coming down here. 23rd, right? Fine. We wanted 10:39, didn't we? So we got to go back up that way slightly. And I'll show you why I thought we'd lost Stephen. 10:39 we want. Keep going up. 10:30. Oh, 10:36. Let's see what that's looking at. What front? Where were we? Oh, miles away from where we should be. What we're looking for, 10:39. So let's do this then. What's happened there? Oh, now this is us waiting for Stephen. Right, so let's go the rear camera on that. That was front. 10:42. This is rear. This is us now waiting for Stephen to turn up. Yeah, so hold on. So here comes Stephen. We wanted to know what had happened. Okay, here comes Steve. Okay, we can carry on now. So we want the few minutes before this, don't we? So let's why is that gap missing? It's gone somewhere else, hasn't it? It's remembered it somewhere else. 10:36. What was happening? What is it done? We weren't on a dual carriageway. With a bit of time missing, aren't we? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Is there a bend? There's a bend on this, isn't there? This is where I thought Stephen had gone straight on. Yeah, I'd gone round the corner. I was watching Stephen. I looked in my mirror. Oh yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. So let's go back and look at that in the front. 10:36. There we are. This is what made me think. Let's run that forward slightly. Run that forward a bit more. Yeah. This is why I thought Stephen had failed to make the turn. Because, hold on. This is the front camera. We're doing quite good progress. Hold on a minute. Yeah. Hold on, we're going to come to a bend in a minute. Somewhere along here, the end of this straight. Yeah, you see the bend ahead of us. That was that garage bit, look, watch. I took this turn. I thought Stephen had failed. Let's, oops. Stop there. Come here. Look, it's quite a nasty bend we're coming up to. See this signpost here? Hold on. quite a bend in the road, isn't there? And when I saw him fleetingly in my mirror, I thought, oh, Stephen's missed the bend and gone straight on. Because look, it's quite a tight turn, wasn't it? Yeah, it was quite a tight turn. And when I looked in my mirrors, this is what I saw, and a little bit of what had happened. There was a piece of trim had fallen off of Stephen's bike, and they saw it. They just sort of saw it catch. They just saw it come off, so they decided to turn around. But I thought, hold on, there's that carriage. This is what I thought. So these cameras, you can look back and monitor your, whatever you do. Something fell off there. So we went back to fetch it, look. And when I came around the corner and looked in on my mirrors, and I saw Stephen do that, I thought, damn, he's missed the bend. So just before we finish that film, we had a question from one of the, he said he's a new Goldwinger and new to it. Where do we get our flags from? Sue, she'll make your pennants with Reggie and Debbie on it. With follow me on YouTube, Reggie and Debbie. We got 2 pennants here. The quality of the stick. Now this is probably a year or 2 old. We've probably got the old one somewhere. They get hammered. They get hammered. The weather gets to them. But the quality of the stitching is you see how, wow, they're really, and the material is good. The sewing, the stitching is good. She makes them the right size. She'll be in Candy knows she's got a white Goldwing, her and her husband. But you can get your name and whatever bike you've got. Stephen's got the trike on them. If you've looked at the Silver Wing, they are. She'll put whatever you want to ask for on there. She's in the Goldwing Facebook group. Same with the flags. Now these are the aerials. Don't put them up too high. Put them where your CB aerial is, about there, and then that levels them up. And then these are the Goldwing, the proper Goldwing connection blocks, but I've added a Reggie touch to them. They're only aluminium. You can do the thread in. I don't know if you can see, look, what I've done is drilled a hole all the way through and bolted it in, and put my own bolt in the bottom here, so they clamp on. The top tends to, the flat, there's a thing on the top of here, and it tends to break off, so you have to be careful. But just put a hole and a cable tie. Don't forget to tie the bottom as well, because it'll try and pull itself off. These try to pull themselves. That's good. These are good for 100 miles an hour. These things are, yeah. Put a little cable tie in the top, cable tie in the bottom. Stop it from moving around. We did used to run them at the top, but the wind tends to bend them over. We find about halfway up is about as much as they'll stand, you know. And then just connect them to your aerials. But they're great, and the quality is second to none, and the material, I mean, this, we know this gets hammered because this is a thin one. This is just a little thin, and do you remember me telling you they're catching? Look, they're rubbing and catching, and what they tend to do is they just catch the smallest of threads on there, and the flag wouldn't come out, would it? So we've got to fix that. But expect to change this every year because it gets hammered. I do like it touching the floor though. Debbie's not mad keen on it, but I do like it when it touches the floor, when it's not flying. But yeah, if you're looking for quality, handmade, hand sewn, both sides, look, It's not like one with both sides. There's one here and there's one there. Sue, and these pennants, square ones, round ones. Sue is the place to get sewing. Debbie's answered it. I always do it wrong. She specialises in, or she's got a Goldwing, so she knows what she's got to do, and they don't break or fray. They're really good quality. You can see the thickness of the material and the quality of the sewing that makes them last so well. But of course they're out in the rain and the wet, and anything outside gets hammered. So I think this is our second set, or you could even be our third set. But they last really good. Just beginning to fade, so probably next year, if you like them nice and bright, brighten them up possibly. So you've seen the chip, you've seen the in-of cameras that we run. One on the back there, one on the front here. Where is it? There's our front in-of. This is in-of 3. Yes, it can do lots of stuff, technical stuff, blah blah blah, download to your phone, all that sort of malarkey, but we like to take the chip out. But it is a bit of a mission to get the chip out, so come with me on my mission to get the chip out. We also run an in-of electrical hub, so that all the add-ons, all the add-on electrical stuff goes through a power hub, an in-of power hub 3. Don't ask me how. You ask the electrician, don't be asking me how they do it. I just buy it and give it to him and he fits it. Anyway, so it keeps the flashing lights and the spotlights and all the rest of the lights in separate system, so if they go wrong they don't affect the bike. Anyway, that's now our other one was down here, was quite a awkward thing to get to. But this one we decided to put in where the chip is, the brain box of the thing is down here. So it sort of keeps it dry. Again, it's these poxy little chips. Seems to be the modern way of doing things these days. So first of all I need the knife. I use the tip of the knife just to poke the chip in and out. And then part of my toolkit I have a little pair of pliers. Once I've gripped it, I don't pull it, I just hold it. Now I've got a secure grip and I can pull it out. So let me try and show you this first. First thing to use is get the knife and get the little chip so that it's sitting out. You know, they go click click in, don't they? When you push them they go in, stay in, and you push them again and they come out. Now this is the thing, don't drop the damn thing whilst you're fetching it out. So let's see what we can do. Because you're fatal. I'm just gonna drop the thing. So what I do is push the back of the seat. It's behind, this particular one is fitted behind the seat. Are we gonna make it? No, but what I'll do is I'll just grab it now and pull it. And because I'm using the little pair of pliers, I've got a secure grip on it, haven't I? Hold on. So when I pull it out, I've got, having a pair of pliers increases your grip. I can grab it securely, pull it out the machine, and without losing it, without any danger of losing it. It's the same as putting it in. I just put it in there and then push it in gently with the tip of the knife that I carry. Just push the end and go click click and in it goes. But yeah, I'll pull that out now, put it in the computer. I don't do this downloading or anything else and that it can do. But anyway, in there we've seen the night parade, haven't we? The light parade. So in there should be the flag parade, because I changed the chip on it. And the reason I know it was working was it has this thing in the front of it, on the front here. If it's got GPS signal, we'll look for the GPS, by the way, we'll have a look at that, and the filming and the green light, and then it has a button. This in-off 3 has a button that you can press. So do you remember when we lost Stephen, I instantly pressed the button, which then remembered that moment, so we could go straight back to that moment, couldn't we, to find out when I thought he'd gone straight on and actually he was turning round. Anyway, so cracking, great this in-off 3, because we had an in-off 2 before that. Kept the in-off 2, only that it was fitted to the bike, and the bike had a bump and the bike had to go, and this is a replacement. So when we refitted it again, we put the in-off 3, but the in-off 2 was just as good. So let's do, I didn't switch it off, did I? No. Let's do a little bit of liven at the scene. Now this is our main chip that this is the main chip that we run the bike with, which is a big one. Hold on, put you there. No. Okay, put you there. This is the main chip that we run on the bike, which is a 256. What did I say? 256. So that 256 is our main motorcycle chip. But because there was a long time between the night parade and Saturday and getting back home here to put it in the computer, we I think it goes that way. We bought this one, which is a 32 thingy bobbies, whatever the hell 32 thingy bobbies is. It only goes one way. It doesn't go one way, it goes to the, yeah, that'll push into there. So where that points downwards and they point downwards, then you put it in that way. Now we've got that in there. Now we'll put this to this chip reader thing, and we'll bung it in the computer, and we'll see, did it format, or did it work, or did it just automatically take it? Oh, let's have a look. We'll go there. Let's just click onto that. Should be today's date. What is today's date? We'll go into video, we'll double click that, give it a bit of time to download. That should be today's date, so that's remembered from 10:30. What's it remembered? Hold on. What date is it today? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't quite long enough. Give it time to do its thing. I'm terrible at clicking too many things too quickly. I might have to go back to start again. Hold on, stop that. Oh, here we go. No, stop, go away. Right, let's try that. Give that a click. Give that a video thing. There we are. Let's just see what that's playing. Front one. This was... Has it? Oh, we may have lost the flag parade. Wasn't long enough, was it? Don't tell me. This is us coming home today. Let's see what else we can find. It's when past this fantastic church. Look at the quality of it. You know, and we haven't done nothing, set anything, press any buttons. We just basically bunged the brand new chip in the machine and sort of hoped it would look after itself. Anyway, maybe it wasn't long enough then. Pretty short one. We should have got ourselves a bigger one, I think. That was a mistake. That's us coming home today. The rear one. Ooh. Rear, where were we? We set off about, that's a rear one, let's put a front one in. We set off about, this is the A5, this is coming down. Is this coming down the A5? Oh, this is coming, yeah, down through Tamworth. Yeah, yeah, wasn't long enough. We've missed the flag parade. Damn. Because we didn't buy a big enough chip. We should have bought a 2561. Anyway, it's got some of this on it. Let's just let's jump forward a bit. Let's jump forward a bit. Get rid of that. Come on. Stupid thing. What have we done? Have we wiped it again? Let's go pictures. Come on. Come on. Oh. I'm gonna have to come back to you. Hold on. Pull it out and shove it back in again. See what happens. Yeah. Let's try that again. See, give it time to load this time, I think. Yeah. Hold on, I'll be back with you. This is what you can do. The Goldwings. I mean, performance bikes are performance bikes, but there's no hanging around in these wings. So I knew I wanted to get rid of this van. So let's get rid of this van and pop out here and go in just before the white line starts. So just before the solid white line, we're across the line and we're in. Take my word for it. Here we are, look, I didn't cross the white line. I'm in before the white line. Anyway, let's crack on a bit. Yeah, let's do a bit and let's catch up. And so now we've got to get rid of these two brother truckers in front of us. So let's get rid of our two brother truckers. They're going to come down here to a little roundabout. And then we're going to dispense with them, aren't we? It's just so, always when I see a bike in my mirrors, I know what they can do. You see them, you watch them. The trouble is, I'm a bike rider, so I know what they do when they come. So I'm always watching for them. If you haven't got a bike license, you don't realise what the modern bikes can do, and you don't know where they're going to be. So he's already spotted me. He's watching for me. I'm going to have him. Here we are. Let's come out here. We've got a dual carriageway. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's be gone. And let's give him a bit more over there. There's a 40 sign not far in front of us, so we've got to dispense with these two, and then we've got to ease off because there's a speed camera here. Let's see what they look like from behind. The cameras are really clear, so come on, let's get rid of this van first. There we are. Let's see if we missed the line. So, did we skip the line? Virtually, more or less. That'll do, near enough. I've got a bike. So come on, let's dispense with the van and let's go and get rid of these trucks, shall we? Behind that truck now, aren't we? So if you wanted to do this in four wheels, the money you'd have to pay for your Ferrari, for your Porsche, for your, your Megalita, the Mercs or whatever. And, let's dispose of that truck, yeah. And let's, whilst we're at it, get rid of this one as well. Yeah, let's run. Don't brake too hard in front of this. Let's give them a nice gap, and then we'll catch up with this camera now. So 40 mile an hour or 30 mile an hour, whatever the hell the thing is. So anyway, Let's pass this camera that wants to try and get you. Look, yeah, no flash. Good boy. So here we are. We've got another 2 trucks in front of us we want to dispense of. Let's go. Here we go. Let's rip. Let's go. Debbie's complaining. Debbie's, what did you do that for? So anyway, I thought, shut her up, bring her down here. This guy's already seen me. I'm in his mirrors. I've got my lights on. He knows I'm going to come and get him. Oops. Let's move to... So, where were we? We were here now. He's watching us. We're in his mirrors. Let's dispense with him. Let's get rid of him now then. Yeah. These wings are amazing. So, let's follow this for a while. Everything's fine. I'm going to go left. I know I'm going to go left, so I'll stop behind this van. This van turns up and I instantly disliked the van, and I thought to myself, you're going to get a caning. So anyway, I expected him to go straight on. I thought, oh, he's one of them cheaters that are in the left lane when he should be in the right lane, and he's going to go straight on. Well, anyway, he wasn't. So I thought to myself, oh, sunshine. Oh, dear me, you're going to blow your van up trying to keep up with me. So, you're going to get your ass spanked anyway. So come here because you can, can't you? This is the fun of having big bikes. This is big bikes. This is the world of big bikes. He's already out passing his first victim there. I'm going to go here. Obviously, you can see I've got all the full lights on. Right, you're going to have it now, sunshine. So let's... we're not only going to pass him, but we're going to leave him. So let's keep it open for a while, and let's give him a caning 86 when we pass him, and then we leave him. How dare a van pass me? Anyway, we're on our home stretch. We're nearly home. It's a dual carriageway. We got to enjoy ourselves, and when you get home now, you can come back and you can enjoy this. And we know the road goes over, but we got plenty of room, so let's have a look at that from behind and enjoy that. So here he comes, Mr. Van Man. We've decided we don't like you. Yeah, we've decided we don't like you, and we decided we're gonna have you. So here we are. We thought he was going to cheat, and he didn't. Fair play, you know. He stayed in the lane. So he's slowing down for the roundabout. We're about to take the turn. Yeah. It's a bit of a naughty thing, this is, really. You get a lot of sins happen here, but I'm on my bright. So I've took my brain out. I've got my bike brain on now. Yeah. Not my truck brain. Not my sensible truck brain. I'm sitting here, I'm watching him. I'm going to have you, sunshine. So, obviously there's 2 coming in front of me now, so I've got to dispense of these 2. So that's easy enough. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. He's not in the game. So, and get rid of him because that's the one he passed. I think this is the van coming now. Yeah. Where's the van? Where's the van? Where's the van? They are. You blow your van up, mate. You've got no chance. So it's time to say bye-bye, sucker. And I know it's naughty, but you can do it, can't you? If you've got it, you're gonna do it, haven't you? And that's the enjoyment of the bikes.